This video covers the exploration 3 of Le Chatelier's principle. For this exploration, we will first prepare the stock solution by mixing 5 drops of iron 3 nitrate with 5 drops of potassium thiocyanate.
Drops 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's iron. And then potassium thiocyanate, also 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, right here. All right, you can see clear colorless, clear yellow, and you are asked to add 15 drops of, 15 milliliter of deionized water. So we're going to add 10 milliliter first and 5 milliliter. All right. And swell. And then now you can see you generated this beautiful. Now, you are asked to add about 3 milliliter of our stock solution as our standard. All right, so that is what we're going to do.
After we have placed about 3 ml of the stock solution as a color standard, in a separate clean test tube, we will take about 2 ml portion of the stock solution and add about 10 drops of iron nitrate dropwise.
Add 1 drop. And then compare to our standard. Add a second drop. Compare to the standard. Add a third drop. Compare to the standard. And the fourth drop. And fifth drop. Sixth drop. Seventh drop. Eighth drop. 9 and 10 final. All right, and then compare to that will be the standard. Okay, very good. Leave them on the side.
After you have taken your observations, to another clean test tube, take 2 ml portion of the stock solution and add about 10 drops of potassium thiocyanate dropwise.
Beautiful. And now you can see we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to have 1 drop compared to the all right, I'm going to move compared to the standard. Second drop compared to the standard. Third drop compared to the standard. Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and 8th, 9th, 10th. All right, so now you can see. All right, so this. All right.
After you have taken observations, in a fourth clean test tube, take 1.5 ml portion of stock solution and add about 1.5 milliliter of deionized water.
Play 1.5. That's a bit of too much, so I prepared. Okay, and tap up to 3. Okay, place this in a clean test tube. Compare it to our standard, which is never done anything to it right here. Now, explain what actually happened. When water was added to this already established equilibrium, what actually happened? All right, and then your professor will explain this to you.
After you have recorded the observations, in a fifth clean test tube, take 2 ml portion of the stock solution and drop-wise add about 10 drops of sodium hydroxide.
I will add 2 at once, 2 drops at once. So 1, 2. Okay, you can see. Compare to the standard, and then add 1, 2, another 2. And then add another 2. 1, 2. Beautiful. Add another 2. 1, 2. That's enough. And then last 2 drops. 1, 2. Okay, very good. Now, total 10 drops compared to our standard. And then explain the reaction shift directions, and then so on and so forth. And then we'll put it on the side, all right?
Record your observations and also compare with the stock solution tube. Pay attention to the color change observed and not the solid formation, which will happen in the test tube number 5.
You can see this is really not a clear colorless solution, all right? It's not. There are particles floating.
Your professor will explain why the observed shift in the main equilibrium occurred.